Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to discuss the current state of K-pop and how I feel about it. To be honest, I'm bored. Songs are sounding the same with the same genre. Debuts are happening too fast for me to keep up. Like 5th gen has been so boring. I'm losing interest so fast it's insane. I can't even name any of these 5th gen groups except those from the big four. Can you guys recommend any groups for me? I just don't know where to start, considering there's so many. Award shows are also boring now. No interaction between the idols cause people will start dating rumors, random dance breaks, etc. and nothing is really piquing my interest. But to be fair, I stopped watching the award shows in 2019 because of it being rigged. And songs aren't unique anymore. Like they might sound different but it's the same type of song or genre. It's genuinely boring. I find myself listening to songs before 2021 or 2020 as songs from those days were really unique and refreshing. Nowadays, groups are copying Western artists. K-pop doesn't have its own sound anymore, and with the amount of English they put out in their sounds, it sounds like I'm listening to regular pop. That was what drew me into K-pop. The unique songs, the different genres, the variety shows. It was so cool back then and it was nothing like the music industry in the West. Now companies are trying to appeal to the West and it translates to their music. But then again, it's not every group. It's a trend and it's the majority. Though there are some groups who do have their own sound. One example is NMIXX. With the music sounding the same, it's also their styling. It's getting similar. Where is Irene? Back then groups had the awkward debut phase with the heavy eyeliner and the ugly outfits. We need those back. Not everything has to be sparkles and rainbows with everyone looking good. I need ugly haircuts and uncoordinated outfits. For instance, back when boy groups had the dark debut phase. BTS for example. Another example, red velvet outfits for Zimzalabim. They were ugly, yes, but they had character and added to the concept. And what happened to groups having lore? Where are the storylines we have to find on Reddit because we couldn't find it ourselves? BTS's HYYH era was actually mind-boggling, and it made me sick. Bring it back. I know other groups are doing it, like in Hypen, New Jeans used to, and Red Velvet, also aespa, but they scrapped it because Lee Soo-min left, but it's not common anymore. Another thing are the fandoms, especially Stan Twitter. Those people are one of the most delusional and unhappy people on planet Earth, I swear. The parasocial relationships and how they attack other groups and their fans for the stupidest things is so draining. It's the obsession these people have with these people. It's getting weird. Even now as more and more people are getting into K-pop, it's become this big thing. I kinda miss where it wasn't so big, to be honest. People just keep fighting with each other. I honestly couldn't understand how people could stan over 20 groups. I was fine with just BTS and 17, which later just turned to 17, but the industry is so oversaturated. I'd rather alt one group and be a casual listener or watcher of others. I think what's also contributing to my boredom is that my alts, 17, are going to the military. While yes, my old alts BTS are back, I don't really have any excitement about it, though. I will try to keep in touch with BTS's activities and hope to get back into the music. I want to connect with more K-pop stans, but I can't with all of these weirdos in the community. Also, bring back singing, please. These people can't sing. Like, why do we not focus on singing? You are a singer. I've seen many people saying that New Jeans was the reason why they got into K-pop and also the reason as to why they left. I agree, because with the members of 17 slowly leaving, I find myself slowly leaving as well. But I don't want it to get to that. I'm going to stay in touch with BTS and look for girl groups to stan, since I don't have to worry about them leaving for service anytime soon. Let me know your opinions in the comments and also leave potential groups to look into. See you next time.